Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the final round, back nine of the Jewels of the Blue Ridge 2025. We are so thankful to be back at Jackson Park at this awesome event, 76 women raising money for Throw Pink. We ended up raising $3,500. Thank you to everyone who came out, all of the sponsors, all of the people who bought raffle tickets. It was truly an incredible day. We're super, super thankful to be back at Jackson Park. And you're going to get to see an amazing lead card of FA1 players, Grace Berry, Virginia Conover, Brittany Walsh, and Claire Dotz.
Hole 10 is a par 3, 303 feet. This is one of those holes where you're like, gosh, I hope I have a spotter or I land underneath the basket. It's downhill. There's lots of trees in play, but there are some clear lines if you can find them. It definitely pays off to be a local and play this course a lot.
First on hole 10, Brittany going with this crazy forehand route that you don't see often. She makes it almost all the way to the basket.
Yay, peer pressure!
There's a lot of excitement about making that forehand gap. I mean, I'm pretty impressed, so.
That's a good correction.
Virginia taking the more traditional backhand route.
Yeah, and good composure after all that excitement, too.
Yeah.
It'll be my thumbnail.
100?
Sabrina.
Oh, fine.
Stand up.
Claire didn't seem to love it, but she made it most of the way down the fairway.
Only give it to Brittany to take this score.
That's fine.
Oh, Grace making it all the way into the circle, seemingly.
Oh.
Good bid from Claire.
Wow. This is not an easy hole to birdie. Wow, incredible.
With the forehand, I understand the excitement. That is so good. Nice putt from Grace. 2 birdies on hole 10 is really, really impressive.
She say same time.
I think so.
They're
Battle
taking the
putt.
doubles thing too seriously. Come on now. See, hole 11 is 310 feet. It's a par 3, and you're teeing off from the out of bounds. So you want to get up and over the bike or walking path there to be in bounds. There is a drop zone if you don't make it. A lot of us that chicken out will actually bail out to the drop zone just to make sure that we're in bounds here. But these ladies are crushers, so I don't think they're gonna take my chicken line.
Brittany going super safe, super wide forehand. Yeah, great pull from Grace. Beautiful. Another great drive from Virginia.
Yeah, that was really brave. I mean, she stayed in the OB for so long, but you have to be able to get down there and attack the basket.
Wow. Yeah, another great drive. These ladies making it look easy.
I'm curious why Brittany's taking a knee here. Is it for the slow?
Yeah, maybe she feels like she's going to keep it too high if she stays standing. Good upshot, though. She ends up very close to the basket. Oh, good bid from Claire.
Oh,
Grace's putts, when the angles come in, I think they're dropping in, and then they don't. Nice high bid from Virginia. It's a great shot with Brittany putting and the three other ladies lined up right there.
yeah, because they're all piled up over there on the right side. It looks like a warm day. Was it warm?
It did end up getting very warm in the middle of the day. Typical mountain, like early fall weather where it's a little cool in the morning and then still pretty warm to hot in the afternoon. Hole 12, 228-foot par 3. It's a big right moving shot. The basket's down this little hill on the right, so really shapes well for a forehand. You can throw the turnover backhand. There are some trees that make it a little bit harder. Also just a nice open fairway right down the middle. Great shot from Brittany. She gets called up by that last tree, but she's putting. Grace with the little flippy inside forehand. That was beautiful.
Oh, she got a good roll, but I don't think that turned as much as she was hoping for.
Yeah, seems like she wanted a little turn, but I love that, just being right in the middle. Easy to either give it a soft bid or just pitch up for the par. Claire was a little inside, but also got a good tree, kicking her back out to the middle. Nice up from Virginia.
Nice.
Wow. Great putt from Claire. Awesome birdie.
Oh, I couldn't tell if she was going to go around it, but she went straight for it.
Awesome putt from Grace for a birdie as well. 2 birdies on this hole. Pretty impressive in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. Hole 13 is 255 feet. There's actually lots of options, some of them lucky, some of them on purpose. I actually really like playing this hole because I have a nice straight shot. And if you can throw straight, it's great. Or if you have a nice sidearm like Brittany's. But there are options. Or you can go too far to the right, straight down the middle, or you can do the sidearm over to the left. So it's a really fun hole to play.
Wow. I was expecting that maybe Grace wanted a little more flip, but she's basically pin high, so it's going to work out fine.
Is that the line? Maybe I need to go that way. Oh,
Claire hit something a little early. She'll have some work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Virginia taking this classic right down the middle route. Seems like maybe Brittany's forehand came out a little high. She's going to throw another little forehand here to get down to the basket.
she left herself another tester there.
Ooh, great bid from Virginia.
Oh, the iron leaf got her.
It's getting late in the day. Those low putts. Everybody's probably a little fatigued. Hole 14, par 3, 250 feet. Coming back out of the woods, so going more for a power shot here versus a touch shot. Feels nice to be able to throw that full power shot, but can also be a little bit tricky when you've got to have a little bit of straight throwing shot here with some trees on the left and the right. Also a low ceiling. Grace going forehand, absolutely incredible.
That was nice. And people moving on the path too. That was really good focus.
Nice throw from Virginia. Kept it low under the ceiling.
Whoa.
Claire going way past the basket.
I'm not mad at it. I wish I could do that.
Brittany's forehand getting caught up in that low ceiling. She's in that stuff on the right-hand side I was mentioning, but that was a great upshot. Should be an easy par.
Look how far Claire is. Oh my God, she's almost on the next hole.
Yeah, there is actually a long pin position on this basket, or on this hole, and she would have been in a great position for that. So,
oh, it's crazy. Nice, good par.
That was a compliment. I thought it was cool until I just watched Claire launch something like 50 feet long.
This is tough. This is a hole you really want to get birdie on, but when the rest of the card isn't getting birdie, you're not as mad at it. Oh, except for Grace, gets her birdie.
Girl, you should be able to throw a mile.
her and Virginia keeping it close all the way through hole 14 of the second round.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize we were playing with
Yeah, I just love all these under par scores. Like it's not easy to shoot under par at Jackson. So well done, ladies. Let's see, hole 15 is par 3, 285 feet. This hole is really terrifying because there's a lot of trees that you can't tell like how sneaky they are off the tee. You've got to hit it just right. You don't want to pull it too much to the right. You can't have an early release. If you have a power forehand with a big skip, I like that for this shot, but I don't have it, so I always try to just throw something straight and let it ride the hill down to the right. But Grace has the forehand, so let's see. Oh.
Seems like she pulled it a little bit to the left. She didn't love it immediately.
But she's kind of high, I think, right? She's like all the way down there.
Yeah, she's way far down there, so hopefully an easy up and down. Good shot from Virginia, keeping it right in the middle. Claire hit one of those early trees that you gotta make the gap, so. Oh, Brittany with a good forehand, but she hits some roots, doesn't get any sort of skip.
Oh, she was in there. It's a tricky out.
Grace making it out as well. Won't go in.
Wow.
Good run from Brittany.
Yeah, Grace wasn't as close as I thought she was. She must have got caught up when she was trying to hyzer back out.
Wow, good putt for Claire. It's a bogey she had to work for. She was in the bushes.
Nice. Yeah, that's hard to do after you've like pitched in, pitched out, and then you got to make a putt. It's the most terrifying thing.
Hole 16, par 3, 219 feet. This is one of those that you really want to get, almost feels like a must get at Jackson Park. Right-handed backhand, throwing that easy, gentle hyzer and let it slope down the hill. You can also throw the forehand over on the left-hand side. The the pin does have some hard earth around it, so you want to make sure you kind of account for that skip when you're throwing, which Virginia's doing a great job of.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Yeah, love to see the backhand and the forehand right back to back. Show you all the lines. Grace is a little early, but should have no problem. Claire also getting that skip. Go in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, great putt. Nice birdie. Nice putt. Another good birdie.
I mean, they're really making it look easier than it is.
Absolutely.
Great putts.
Good hole.
Well, hole 17. This is a tough second to last hole, especially as close as it is with Grace and Virginia. It's 231 feet, but it's slightly uphill, super tight off the tee. A lot of people do the sidearm, or if you have a slight turning right-hand backhand, but it's so stressful with as tight as the line is.
Love to see Virginia go to her forehand on this hole.
Wow. Yeah, especially when it comes out like that.
Great shot. Gets nice ground play.
Yeah, she definitely adjusted from the first round with that.
Brittany pulls it just a little bit to the left. Maybe on that short tee pad, though. Give her some nice footing.
Nice. I love watching the backhand because that's my play, so it inspires me.
Yeah, Claire absolutely laces the gap. Beautiful drive.
Was she an ultimate player? She's got such a good, smooth, straight throw.
I want to say yes that I remember that, but don't quote me on that.
Oh,
Brittany's still got some work to do. She's down there.
it's down there, but I know she wishes she was closer.
Yeah.
Oh, good tree,
Yep.
yeah.
Nice shot.
Virginia having to go to that straddle putt to get around the tree.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
tree
Brittany
is
had
really in a great place. It keeps blocking everyone.
Oh, Claire's putt just fallen in.
She's laughing because she knows she got away with one.
Grace's. This is her par putt. A little bit of work left to do.
At least it sat down.
Yeah, it's a tough one to miss on the second to last hole when you're that tight. Got to say a quick thank you to Vern and the Great Courses of South Carolina crew for coming out and filming Jewels of the Blue Ridge. Super happy and thankful to have y'all there. Hole 18 is a 321-foot par 3. Very classic hyzer for the right-hand backhand player. Lots of trees, guarded green. You really want to try to get into one of these openings. If you're not going to make it all the way to the green, give yourself a chance for an easy par. Claire's goes just a little too straight. That is one of the common misses on this hole.
Oh, was that double tree hit?
I think that was a double tree hit back into the middle, so
I was just going to say the same thing. Look at that
yeah,
back
everyone commenting on that, and she lands it in that perfect middle opening.
I love Grace's shirt. I got to ask her where she got that.
Yeah, super fun. Nice, good hyzer shot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
can't
makes it
tell what
pretty
happened.
far. Oh, a little bit of a roll.
Yeah, she's done lots of crazy rolls this round. Oh, that was a nice turnover.
Wow, that was a really pretty, gently turning putter shot from Virginia. This is hole 18. So many little trees that just feel like they're right in your line, no matter what.
I know, you're just ready for the round to be over, and all these little trees are just making you stay out there longer. You're like, come on.
Straight up from Brittany.
Oh, weird.
Oh, good shot.
Good shot.
Good bid from Claire.
Yeah, you always want to finish on a big putt. You know, it keeps you coming back for more.
Oh, nice closing putt from Brittany. I think that's going to put her ahead of Claire. Claire's going to take a bogey on this hole. Ooh, good putt from Grace. Virginia's par putt.
She laughed. I think she laughed before it was even like inches from her fingers.
Just held on to that a second too long. Thankfully, I think even with the single bogey, she'll still take down the win.
It's got to be the shirt. It's that throw pink shirt for sure.
Exactly. There we go. Kyle giving her some emotional support there.
We love seeing it. Douglas partner's got to clean up here. All right.
Well, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching the 2025 Jewels of the Blue Ridge. Virginia Conover taking down the win, 6 under, 3 under for this round. Laura Hugert with an amazing second round at 4 under. Just some great FA1 disc golf. Thanks everyone for playing, and we hope to see you again soon.
See you next time.